Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of Life Uncensored.
Stick it back in. What the fuck is that? Check that sumbitch out. Holy moly. Look at that, man. Holy shit. I guess he's living in there.
Dude,
what do you think?
That thing will clamp on you.
I think he's...
We're going to do some pond maintenance today. Show you how to clean the filters out and rid the pond of the overgrown lilies and such, the root structures, because you cannot let those ponds get overgrown. All right, so my buddy came over, gave me a little walkthrough. You guys get to hear it. We'll get right into it right away. Here we go. So for all of you who are new to the channel and just watching us for the first time, I've been maintaining this property for about 8 or 9 years now. We had a change of ownership go on, and the gentleman that's going to walk us through this whole process was the original designer, builder, and owner of the home for a long time. So he knows exactly how to take care of this pond area, and he's going to walk us through it, because now I'm responsible for making sure of its proper functioning all year round. Let's get into it.
You ready?
Yeah.
So turn this switch off, and then open this right here. I just cleaned it so it's not bad. Okay. Take this basket out. This will get full. You need to scrape it with your hand like that. And what I always do is tap it, rub it. It's clean right now, but it gets like
Good.
Yeah, really gooped up.
Just like a vacuum cleaner would.
Yeah. So you got to keep scraping, tap on it. Don't beat it, but tap it.
Right.
Keep rubbing. That's about as clean as I go. Make sure the whole line's back up here. This goes on. This lid goes right back. That goes like that. This is so easy too. It's a skimmer. This thing will be completely overflowing with leaves and crap. Just take it, dump it. See these green things right here?
Yeah.
I usually throw them back in because that's another plant that helps.
Okay.
So this isn't dirty either. Usually it is.
All right.
All right. So then this goes back like that. Now we're going to leave this off right now because I'm going to show you how to clean those other ponds.
Okay.
The filters, and they catch basically this black shit, which is, this is like nasty.
Okay.
All right. So in here are 2 valves. And unfortunately, the only way to get to them is to lay on your stomach. And you got to turn them. Right. Now, these 2 valves here are the supplies from down below, which I've never used. But those 2 way down there are the drains. Okay. So I just lay down here and just open them up. And you can hear them go.
Yeah.
All right. So then, I already turned the hose on.
And both sides are like this, right?
Yeah, they're both filthy. And I'm just going to show you how to clean them.
All right.
It just takes a minute. See, they're both just nasty. So literally, you see what I'm doing?
Yeah, just
this
rinsing
black
everything
shit just goes,
down.
it's going right out that drain.
Right.
So what I do is I rinse this pad off really good. I mean, and there's absolutely no science to this, guys. I mean,
it's just cleaning the damn thing on a regular basis. Once every 3 weeks, once every 2 weeks.
No, hell, I don't think.
Once a month.
I think I do this 3 or 4 times a year.
Okay.
Like 3 times a year. I mean, honestly, when you look up and that pad's bubbling, time to clean it.
Okay.
But you can tell it's not. But this is really bad. What happens in the summer, you got to clean it a little bit more. But you just, like I said, you just get this pretty good. I mean, there is so much shit in here you can't imagine. I'm gonna let you guys make it perfect. Make that a little better. I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna let you guys do the other one. Okay. Here's the gross part. If you can believe it, you cannot pick all that up. It's that heavy with shit.
Right.
So what you got to do is, I literally can't pick it up. You just keep rinsing. This will completely come out. This is one piece of string.
All right.
And it is I mean, literally, I can't pick it up. But it weighs nothing. But it's just all jammed up.
So it is a little process here.
Yep. So you just keep working. You just, what I do is throw it into the other one while I'm going. See how it easy? It just comes right up.
Yep.
But this is the heart of the pond. Okay. This is how it stays so clean.
All right.
I mean, it's just not hard. It's just got to be done.
I've never had to deal with any pond systems, period.
Well, this is called a biofilter. So this stuff grows bacteria on it, And then that's why it grabs all that shit, literally. The plant, the food, the breakdowns, everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, you don't even make it perfect, but just get it pretty clean, you know?
Right.
And once in a while, I take, there's a screen at the very, very bottom down there. See, I mean, it's just laying all in there.
Yeah.
This whole thing was full of that. What happens is the water pushes up, guys, and has to push through this. Okay. So that's how it works so well, because the weight makes it stay down.
Yep.
And it only floats up when it's really full. See, that's literally it. And then I rinse this down, I rinse a little in there. You can smell it.
Yep.
If you wait a second, you'll see the drain. It's just a drain down there. And that's, like I said, what opens that. A couple times. And then literally, this is how hard it is.
Stick it back in and
stick it back in. What the fuck is that? Yo, check that sumbitch out. Holy moly. Look at that, man. Holy shit. I guess he's living in there.
Dude,
what do you think?
That thing will clamp on you.
I think he's living in the pond. What do you think? And we're in here. Let's
Wow.
see if he'll do. Let's see if he'll grab it. Oop, he fell. Anyway, he's going back in there. Oh, he goes underwater.
Dragon.
All right, so when you put this back, it does have a shape to it. It goes this. I didn't do a very good job, but this is supposed to be under there, and then this goes under this. I mean, that's literally how scientific this is.
Tucked down underneath it.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So I'll do the other one if you want, but I can just tell you, rinse that one just like I did.
Mm-hmm.
When you get done with that, turn both of those valves back and hit that red switch.
Okay. So that stops the drainage, turns the pump back on, everything starts flowing again.
And if it doesn't, call me. But
Okay.
and then I just throw that stick in there and drop the lid down, put the wood back, and
All right.
it's like I said.
Trying to turn it open, close.
There
There we
it
go.
goes all the way sideways.
I know.
And then one more.
Hey. It's kind of awkward with my left hand.
Isn't it?
Come right in there. There we go.
All right.
Up there.
Both of those filters are done, being cleansed out. Now we have the valve drain back closed again. We'll go down there, turn the pump back on. Hose is gonna run all day till we leave. That need to be trimmed out. That'll do it. So here I am, giving y'all what I know you guys really like about my channel, which is the voiceovers, the awesome editing, the music, and more importantly, the knowledge and the inspiration and encouragement for everybody else to succeed at a high level out here. Now, my whole channel, all these videos are meant for my community, for everybody to learn all these different skills, all the different things you need to do to progress in your business to where you can be comfortable. That being said, the biggest thing, the most helpful thing you can do for me is to share this video out, to share all the videos out that you enjoy watching and that you think someone in your group, on Facebook, on Reddit, Twitter, whatever social media groups you have that's based on lawn care and landscaping, if you think anyone in that community would benefit from my videos and our channel, please share it out to them. Okay? That's the most important. If you want to hit the like button, that helps the algorithm out sharing our stuff. And if you haven't subscribed, I really don't know what's wrong with you. Nah, just hit the subscription button. I don't bug your page with 20,000 shorts and a whole bunch of community posts. I'm just throwing out some good quality videos that I think they're worthy of watching. So Me and Dawn are going to carry on with this crazy, chaotic day we've been in, and y'all can enjoy the footage as we go. I've been attacked by ants. He was attacked by water spiders. We got critters in the drains. We got frogs getting loose. It's been fun. Let's say that. Miserable conditions with bugs and the heat, but fun out here with my son making money. All right. What else am I gonna be doing? Sitting at home? Oh my God, the frog's loose. Huh? There goes the frog.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, I see him. He's huge.
Yeah, he is. He's big.
Yo. Oh my God. This one is right here.
So this is where some of the filtration takes place. In the pond, you have to keep this root section clear so all this can flow, do its thing. That thing and the one over there, they got to get de-rooted pretty heavily at least once a season. So we're gonna go up here to the top. Got a whole bunch of stuff we got to pull out up here. All of this growth has to come out. Have to keep this whole area here clean. It had grown all over that place. Water level rose up and it was sucking air and starting to leak out. So yeah, I'll do some work up here real quick. So here's a rundown and a story about why this pond got overgrown and chaotic in the first place. The delegation was put on someone else's shoulders. They were told what to do. They understood the process. They did not come through on the schedule. So the pond turned into what you're watching today. Now, Randall is here every single week. I've been here for 8-9 years every single week. So I'm reliable. Ta-da. And he wasn't. Water flow over here when he's come out. Now I have this responsibility. Still need more water up here. We're gonna let it run for another hour probably. It's just more money in my pocket and a little bit more time and effort involved in life. That's what we're all here for, is to service our clients 100%. Everything they need that we can possibly do. If you don't know it, learn it. I just learned all this cleaning stuff today. Alright, so I know the water's probably a little bit loud for you, but we did get everything cleaned up there, as you can see. And yeah, most of the plants that we came in here and planted all survived. Really, out of everything we planted, out of that like 6 video series, I have 7, 8, 9. 9 that didn't make it, all right? So the butterfly bushes are doing amazing. They love these conditions. The laurels over here, the Autolucan laurel, hedgerow, is doing okay. You know, they were damaged because of the weather that we planted them in. It was extremely hot, dry conditions, and I'm extremely pleased. If you want to watch that job, that install, we got 6 videos out that show the entire property on a $16,000 job, dropping knowledge the whole time. So if you're familiar with landscaping installs, especially those with no irrigation, you got about a 20% death rate on average. You know, not every job, but if you only get 20% to die off in your whole job, then you didn't do a bad job. That's just nature and the plant not adapting to where you put it. Simple as that. Now we got to weed eat the bank. the bank. It's been blazing hot. We've been out here for, I guess, 5 hours now. So we're gonna knock it out and head home for the day. We'll get footage of it. All right, so obviously it wasn't overgrown. We're here every week maintaining the property, so it's not ever gonna be overgrown, all right? Just had to get all the swag out from underneath here. And that path, we did that a month and a half ago, maybe a month. No weeds up in it. Unfortunately, those plants that we had talked about that died out, rhododendrons, all right, you see them? Toasted, all right? All 7. Now look, I'm not a big fan of rhododendrons. Extremely finicky plants. They don't like this, they do like this, they don't like that, they do like this. It's almost like having a pampered significant other in your life. So if you can find a sweet spot that makes them happy, they're beautiful. If they're not in a good spot, that's what they do, okay? So, I don't know. Another blooming shade evergreen, throw it out there in the comments. Evergreen, shade loving, blooming shrub, okay? I need to replace those, and I do not want to use rhododendrons. All right, so Dalton and I are done, man. It's been a long day, extremely hot out here, and we're gonna be next door tomorrow in the backyard pool area, doing a complete trimming, clean up, mulch job, and I have to mess with some clogged drains coming off the gutter system. So, you know how we love drainage work. Hey, as I always say, be good if you can, always be kind, and above all, love each other. Y'all be good. Peace. Elite Landscape style.